Hey y'all, here's a quick video about the Harbor Freight air compressor that I just built. This is the medium size air compressor they have. I think it was like $139 or something like that. It's 11.9 psi at 90 pounds. And this is a Vevor 3.7 horsepower engine I got off of Amazon. This is on a 30-gallon tank that I already had. So not counting the tank, count the tank is for free. The whole build cost me $457 to build. That's also not counting down here. I built myself a cooler. It's got a wrap of half-inch copper pipe in water. So it leaves the compressor, goes straight down. Straight down here into the cooler, and then back up here into the trap that I already had. So that's not in the price either. So this stuff isn't in the price. The $457. Just everything you see here is. The motor on Amazon cost me. Let's see. I'm looking at my price sheet here. It was $130. So watch for that. It was a good price. The hardest part of this whole thing was finding the fittings for this, because this is it's not typical thread. So it was finding fittings that would go to a typical thread. What I ended up doing was going to Lowe's. I went several times and couldn't find anything, but then I found these two here, and that's what I got. So I got the straight piece, here the 3/8 inch thread, and went to then I got the transitional piece here. Whoops. I went to 1/2 inch. And so that's what you have here is the threaded piece going to the transition, which takes you to typical 1/2 inch hose. Also, when I was building this, I bought myself a 50-foot roll of 1/2 inch air hose. And so my first thought was to go ahead and use that coming out of here down to this, but that didn't work. It kept melting because the air of the compressor is so hot. It's like over 150 degrees. So it wouldn't melt it. It would just get so soft that it would just blow off here, right, when it was hooked up to the air compressor. So I went ahead and got this. This here, let me look at my sheet. So see there? It's 4 foot long. What is it? I'm looking for it. Oh, here it is. It's a 1/2 inch air hose. It's rated at 300 psi. It cost me $60. No, wait. That's not right. That was this hose here. Let me keep looking here. There it is. Okay. It's a 40 inch 1/2 inch hose, and it costs $33, and it's 700 psi. So if you want this hose, which I highly recommend, you can go to Amazon and get it. That's where I got it. $33.99. It's 40 inches long, and it's got male MPT threads on it. That's 1/2 inch, and it comes with this here, and with this as well. So you can either do female or male MPT. But even if I wasn't going to do the cooler, I could just wrap this hose around and bring it back into the tank right here. So this is my setup I've got. I've got a 150 psi pressure switch, and then that comes to here so I can, look at the dial. Then it comes out here to the regulator that goes up. I've got my shop with a bunch of PEX, so I have air in several parts of my shop. But then I also put 1/2 inch leaving here, pure 1/2 inch the whole way going to this. So now I have 1/2 inch air going out, so I can take that outside and use it with like my air impact. So I've got maximum amount of air. But so far so good. getting the right check valve. This is called an unloader line. It goes in here. You know, it was a learning experience, but it worked well. It was fun to build. This is just another extension cord I had laying around. It's 10 gauge. So since this is a 220 motor, I went with 10 gauge on that. It goes up here to that. But that's how I did it. I would recommend it to anybody. Make sure you fill your pump full of oil. You don't want to run it dry. Y'all have any questions? Ask in the comments. It was pretty easy to build. I've got it here on a piece of oak that I sawmilled. I had to buttress it up with a piece of angle iron because it was vibrating a lot. So, but that's that. It was fun to build. The only hard part was getting this. I bought several pieces off Amazon trying to find the right transition from whatever this thread is here, whatever this is, MIP, from this MIP thread to a normal thread, and I messed that up. But finally, Lowe's had this, so go to Lowe's for that piece. Everything else is pretty simple. All right, like I said, like and subscribe, ask questions in the comments, and have a good day.